You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we got a couple of things we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the All-Star game. Did Caitlin Clark make it as a starter? Yes, she did. Have I seen the actual voting tally as of yet, the final voting tally? Not yet. I haven't seen it yet. I looked for it right before I hit record. I may type it in one more time before we get off this video just to look. But we're going to take a look at this where the announcement is made that Caitlin Clark made the All-Star team. We're also going to look at fans. Fans that have spent their money buying merchandise of Caitlin Clark, jerseys, shoes, bought tickets to games, hotels in the local Indianapolis area, spent their money at restaurants, going to games. And if you are a certain section, we're looking at, I just come out and said it today on X. If you are a Christian, a real true Christian, or you are a conservative, Stephanie White said you are not welcome to watch this team any longer. I got to tell you, this is the worst look the Indiana Fever have had since Caitlin Clark arrived. I would bring up things before that, but who knows and who cares, right? What Stephanie White did yesterday, going rogue, not only is she getting destroyed, I think, in my opinion, it's a fireable offense because you went out and told your consumer you're not welcome. And do they truly not believe that people will tune out? I did a video on the Matrix and Road show yesterday. That boycott, that game had 1 million less views, 1 million less viewers than the very last CBS game before it. The game that people said, oh, well, I don't think fans are really going to tune out. Yeah, compared to the previous game, 980,000 fans decided not to watch. A boycott can be done. A boycott can be done. What Stephanie White said yesterday was unacceptable. You are a business, the Indiana Fever, and your coach gave the middle finger to millions of new viewers and fans and merchandise buyers, etc., etc. And here's my issue. A lot of people will say, well, trade her out of Indianapolis. It's going to be this way with every damn team in this league. It's the league. The league is poisoned. All right, let's watch this.
We do. Everybody.
That's the only one we're going to watch. That's the only one we're going to watch. But yeah, right there, Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell have all made the team as all-stars right here. Let's see this little video that the Fever put up.
Caitlin Clark,
Boston,
Kelsey Mitchell.
This is how you bring the roof down.
oh, sidestep Clark, set, Clark with the ball on a string.
Like a globetrotter from another stratosphere. Big bucket Boston. And
Okay, and that's where I'm going to stop it. So right there, let me refresh this because there had not been a lot. Here we go. Little fan reaction. Can't wait for the day Cece is playing somewhere else. Only Stephanie White could turn a team with 3 All-Stars into a 7th seed. Fire that pathetic coach, Stephanie White. How the F is she still defending Alyssa Thomas? Wow. Don't promote our girl, Cece, if she's not going to get to play. In other words, protect her better. Fire Stephanie White. Man, I can't wait to see what this looks like in another 12 hours. In another 12 hours, because it is going to be ugly. Ugly. Guys, let's just look at a little response on some Indiana Fever social media posts that they put up, because it's a bloodbath. It is a massacre. After what Stephanie White said yesterday, it is ugly. And you know what? Stephanie White has allowed her own social and political beliefs to officially interfere with her professional job. I have a vote of no confidence. It's over. It's over. And it's going to be interesting to see how fans react. Are fans going to tune out of these games? Keep in mind, they told a massive portion of the new fan base, you're not welcome to watch. It's very interesting to hire a coach who hates the player that 3/4 of the people who are in the building are there to see. It's bad when you resorted to bribing fans to see a game. Yeah, this is some kind of hardware store promotion to try to sell tickets. I mean, honestly, sorry, no longer interested. Thanks to the hardware store, though. Wow. Now your organization's reverting to giving away merch because no one's coming to your games. Love it. Boycotting. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Christine Brennan yesterday on the Dan Dockett show, a really good interview by Dan Dockett. I'm going to keep it real. A really good interview with Christine Brennan, and she said she believes this is the definitive picture of the NBA, the WNBA right now. Really talk about tone deaf. The problem you have with the online community is because you haven't done anything about the situation, for F's sakes. Need to fire your shit coach. Middle fingers. That's Stephanie White. That's her rant. Right there. What a trash organization. FU Fever, you're garbage. Stephanie White sticks up for everybody but Caitlin Clark. Your head coach is an embarrassment. Somebody tells Stephanie White that Fever fans are sick and tired of jealous, racist lesbians assaulting Caitlin Clark. She's not going to do that. It's part of Stephanie White's core political and social mindset. She cannot do it. She cannot put her own feelings and her own lifestyle to the side to do her job. I cannot, I got to tell you, if I would have been Herb Simon, I would have heard that rant, and within 30 minutes, Stephanie White would have been relieved of her duties. I'd have sent her off to work. She's auditioned for ESPN. I'd have sent her off to work with her wife or her husband or whatever Lisa Salters is supposed to be. She'd have been out the door. I mean, look at that. Woo! Fever coach gets her heads out of her ass. She's a racist, homophobic bee that needs to be fired. I don't know about homophobic, but the only marginalized community of the WNBA doesn't elevate straight white women. Yeah, I mean, look, Ben Daniel pointed out yesterday that Caitlin Clark is the marginalized in this league. He's right. She's straight and she's white. I don't know what we're going to do if Caitlin Clark actually comes out and defends Alyssa Thomas, because some people are expecting she may do that. Now, if she does that, one could say, well, she's trying to survive in this league. You folks won't be happy until you cripple Caitlin Clark. You woke liberal women have major anger problems, jealousy, disrespect. Does Stephanie White realize that She gave a list of things she and the W stand for, but then goes on and rejects a list of people that have differing views. Yeah, if you're politically middle center to right, and you're and or a Christian, they told you not to be a fan. Understand that the coach told you not to be a fan of the team, that you're not a real fan. These people have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on tickets, coming in to see games. Think about all the countless hours you have put in watching these games. Fever Girls, you better sit this one out. Your coach, your franchise is destroying women's basketball. Right here, I mean, a lot of people tagged. She is tagged. This is tagged right here. Stephanie White's rant is tagged on these posts. It is, boy. And what is this? Gamecocks? I mean, they're 8-up with South. Look at that. They're 8-up with South Carolina. Boycott. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's unbelievable. I don't know if the Indiana Fever make it past whatever it was that Stephanie White decided to do yesterday. I have never seen a coach attack a fan base that literally built the new CBA, that literally landed the new media rights deal. Those fans that have taken their time and spent their money, the coach crapped on yesterday. I've never heard of anything like that in sports. I really hasn't. I really haven't. If you're just a sports fan and you don't want to hear about these social causes and all that, and you just want to watch sports, she said don't watch. It's nuts. It's nuts. When have you ever seen this? In case you cannot tell, I'm livid over it. Seriously. Because of all the time that I've put into watching this team, unbelievable. I can tell you right now, folks, Christy Sides would have never done this. I owe that lady a massive apology. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.